Currently chilling at 569 Mythic. We're going to hop in a draft and see if we can't climb a little bit. And hopefully build something crazy. No restrictions. We'll see what we got. All right, pack one, pick one. Interesting option. We've got Eclipsed Murrow or the Safe Right. I'd say the Safe Right is probably the safer pick of the two. I think Eclipsed Murrow is stronger. Also have a Glutton, which is best 2-drop for the red Goblin deck. Wickermaw, some Changelings. I think I'm just gonna take the Murrow. Whatever, if it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. Pack one and pick two. We've got Overgrown Tomb, Travelers, Eulogist. Nothing really to follow up the Murrow. I guess I'm just taking Travelers. We'll just keep taking the powerful card and see what opens up here. Pick three. We got a lot of nada. A lot of nada. I guess the best card is probably the Glamour Gifter. Notably, there's still there's 2 more goblins. This is pretty solid in even elementals. I think it's fine, but I do think this is better, and it plays in both of these decks. So let's take it. All right, next pick. A couple of interesting options. There's the Sky Swimmer or Protective Response as the 2 best cards. I think I'm gonna take the Sky Swimmer. I do like this card, but I'd rather get like 10 of these Sky Swimmers. And maybe we could be like mono blue and splash a couple things. Who knows? We'll see. All right, pack one, pick 5. Kind of interesting pack. We have the Sneakling. If we were mono blue, we could honestly play the Tome Skimmer. Honestly, don't hate it. I mean, what am I missing out on? An Informant or some bad shapeshifters? I think we take it, kind of feel it out here. Now we have a pick 6 Flamebraider. Flamebraider's really good. There's also decent Merfolk options, but I think this is a bigger signal. What? Pick 7, a Sky Swimmer and a Champion? We just go all in on Kithkin? There's so many Merfolk. Call me crazy. I think we might just go Merfolk here. I want Personify, Swat Away. There's a Soulbright Seeker. What is happening in this draft? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll regret being Merfolk. There's also, this is all goblins. Everything is open. I don't understand. I'm gonna take the Spikeling. I do like the Shield Barrow if I'm Merfolk. I don't really understand. All right, let's get some more direction. I like the Nuisance. I do like the Reejerey. There's also an Eclipsed Elf. I think we're just taking the Nuisance. We're definitely playing blue. Also, really nice to have 1-drops when you're playing Convoke stuff. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. All right, pack 2, pick 2. Liminal Hold, Blossom Blind. I think we're just taking the Sentry. This is fine even in Merfolk. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking it. Pack 2, pick 3. Not much for us if we're Merfolk. You can use this just to help you Convoke stuff out. Otherwise, it's like Flaring Cinder is fine. I'll just take the Cinder. Another Glamour Gifter. Oh, but we'll take the Sky Swimmer. Let's just max out on Sky Swimmers. Pick 5, Recluse and Hold. We're gonna take the Recluse. I mean, there's a world where we're like, I don't know, elemental merfolk combo. If I had taken that Kithkin captain, maybe we could have been all three. Pack 2, pick 6. Cleansing over Solitude. I think because we have so many cheap stuff and creatures, I think the cleansing is going to be slightly better. Pick 7. Yeah, that's a really late fist, but we will just take the Peddler. Are we playing this Tome Skimmer? I don't know. Are we playing this? I don't know. A lot of question marks about this draft, that's for sure. Hopefully we get something sweet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a Scoundrel. I guess we're taking another Peddler. A Guide. I think it's unlikely we're playing these. We could play those Spikelings. What else are we getting back here? Something good, hopefully. That's not really what we wanted. Another Peddler. I don't know how many of those we can play, realistically. I think we just want another Scoundrel here. Obviously, best card is Command. There is a Vaulter, but I think I would like more 2-drops. They work well with the Nuisance. They tap these for us to draw some cards. We really need a Lord. That's what we're missing. We have the Shield Bearer kind of as a bad Lord, but definitely could use a Lord here. Maybe? Okay. I mean, not a Lord, but you always like seeing a Merfolk rare. We'll take the Sig. We are light on removal. Our only interactions so far are the Cleansing and Personify. Honestly, an interesting Silvergill Mentor is really good. Just as like getting 2 bodies on the field, but this literally brings everything back in our deck. I think we gotta take the Walker there. Evolving Wilds or Wellguard. I think with the double Scoundrel, we're just gonna take the Wellguard. As well as all the Convoke. Okay, do I want to draw cards or just have this? I mean, sorry, do I want to gain life? I think I want the Festival more, honestly. Festival making 2 bodies is really nice. We can play the Glamourmite if we need to, or the Cinder. Nothing very good here. I don't know. I guess we'll take the Distractor. We currently only have 20. Could take the Dagger. Honestly, maybe I'd rather play the Dagger. Issues. We saw no card draw. Would have loved to have one of those Convoke card draws at least. Our only card draw are like the Nuisance and Sig. Well, the Peddlers, I guess. But still would have liked to have one of those draw 3. I mean, I'll play Wrist, sure. Probably cut the Graspling. I kind of want to cut this Guide, too. A late Boulder Dash. I don't know, maybe I play the Distractor. I will play a Volter. This is card draw, but I think the Volter just fits better with our deck, especially with the double Scoundrel. Do I want a Wild Unraveling? Oh, it's a really late Robber and Tweeze. I don't know if I'm gonna play that. What? Very confused about this whole draft. We need a cut. What do we want to cut? Maybe one of the peddlers? Is 3 peddlers too much? Maybe just the dagger. The dagger's just nice equipping. We have like a few good things that can equip to. Yeah, I think we're just getting rid of 1 peddler. We'll play it like this and see how it goes. If you're enjoying the content, we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Would appreciate the subscription. And we do have our little giveaway, which I think we'll probably announce the winners at the start of our next series. So be on the lookout for that. We have 2-drop, 3-drop, 5-drop. I mean, we're going to keep it. And now it says we're Mythic 421. Didn't it just say 500 something? I don't know, Joe. This deck is missing Lords and a little card draw, I would say. We're going to need to really rely on these peddlers. That's a Stompling. I think I'm just attacking. We'll take the 4. We have to just start drawing and discarding some cards here. Yes. We don't want to have like a bajillion lands. Opponent is hitting that mana like it's their job. Okay. Stompling into Silvergill, a Mentor. Sure. All right. And then I think we're just passing. Opponent did hit their perfect 3 lands. Missed land drop last turn. I think I'm fine blocking this. They have removal, that's fine too. Okay. Not the best removal there. For us, at least. Let's go Festival. Sentry. Is this what I want to tap? All right, we'll pass. What do they have going on here? Mr. Meeseeks. Ooh. Okay. Can I afford to take 11 damage here? I think I gotta chump. All right, we'll pass, see what they've got. We know they have spells because they missed land drops. Wayfinder. Coming in with the Foul Knight. Guess I'll block like this. I think if they had something, they would have attacked with more stuff. All right, we will pass. Need to find something. Eclipsed Marrow, okay. Rejury. All right, their deck's kind of cool. I don't know if they really have the mana for it, but I can appreciate their Kithkin Merfolk little party here. I would like to stop drawing lands. That's our 10th land. Meanwhile, opponent has 6 lands and they found one of them. All right, I really need them not to draw removal. Them drawing removal would be bad. Okay. I don't like that. Swinging out. Okay. Well, they gotta have something here. All right, well, let's see if they have something. Navigator. Okay. Honestly, not horrible. Things not looking good for us next turn, but all right, we'll see how they attack. We can either pump or make a 1/1. Oh my gosh. Of course, they're drawing a lore down here. All right, this is going to put us to 7. It also is going to get rid of their little ability. Am I just jumping everywhere else? Have to, right? Okay. I mean, still not looking good, but we are alive. I mean, they're just ripping. They've gone through 23 cards in their deck, and they've drawn 5 lands. That is pretty good. I don't know if I can survive this attack, but I'm going to try. Can turn this into a 5/5. Okay, I do need them to have nothing again. We're still in it. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but here we are. It might be the end of our run there. Hey, we tried. We made a valiant effort. What are you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do? Yeah, they're still playing scared. We are close. Honestly, if they had hit some lands instead of other things, there's a chance. All right, we are playing Jiu. Serviceable, I would say. On the draw, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Hey, I've got one of those. I think we play out the sentry here, see what they do. Attack and pass. Interesting. What do we want to do? I think I might just like personify my sentry. Just don't really have anything good to do here. Hey, they were gonna tap it down anyways. All right, I mean, we didn't really have anything else to do, so sufficient. I guess we're just doing this. I'll probably just flash this Risen, honestly. I guess we're just doing this and playing our Sky Swimmer. They're at 3 and we got a bunch of creatures. Okay. We also have the pump from the shield bearer. They maybe should have killed the shield bearer, honestly. Sure. Got him. I mean, we had the pump anyways, so we are still good, but we'll take it. All right, playing Yavel, a Dauntless Drafter. I mean, can't keep that, unfortunately, but this hand looks solid. Probably getting rid of the festival. Hopefully we draw land. Scoundrel into Vaulter would be nice. Informant, sure. That is a negative on the land, but we do have a chance. Come on, land. Ugh. I think it's no. Ugh. Yikes. All right. I mean, I have no problem blocking here. If they have something, they have it. Really need a land. Okay, thank you. Decline. We just like can't afford to do that right now. So most damage is the Vaulter. I think I'm gonna do it. And then next turn we can bounce the Regery. Oh, they have a protective response. Okay. That's fair. Still get in for 3. They're gonna smack us here. This is kind of a nombo. And then, I don't know, probably bounce the Regery. Oh, gosh. Decline. Splashing black, probably for some elf, would be my guess. Kinda have to just take that. Celebrants is back. Okay, I think we go Murrow, find an island, play Nuisance. Tap. Put him at 6. Okay, and then I think we're just chumping and trying to go for the kill. They could have +3/+3, but I think we're risking it for the biscuit. Okay, sweet. So that should be game. Bounce, tap. All right, nice. Yeah, unblockable can get there. All right. This hand seems pretty solid. I mean, Sig on 2 is Okay. Opponent is also on the Merfolks. Yeah, we'll pass. Decline. Interesting. I think we go Vaulter. Well, let's attack. Yeah, I think we play Vaulter over Muro right now. Lets us apply a little bit more pressure. What is it? +2/+2? I think I make them use it. That takes up their whole turn. Yeah, we'll do this. Maybe the Peddler's better there. I don't know. Take our island. 2. Planes. And they have the tap available. I think we decline. I'm not going to pay it just for them to tap it down. Okay, we'll attack. See how they feel about that. Am I just playing Sky Swimmer? Probably. All right, no blocks. See what they do. What? Leaving 2 whites. I think I'm just going to keep declining. We're going to go to combat. See who they tap. Okay. I think they probably should have attacked the other one. The Vigilance. Because now I get to do this. Can you imagine if we had a Merfolk Lord? That'd be dope. I like our board right now. We've got 3 2/2 flyers and an unblockable. All right, that's pretty good against us. I think we're still declining. Go to combat. I assume they're still tapping the Sig down. We get to attack with all the Sky Swimmers. Well, honestly, I'm probably attacking with everyone. We're trying to get him dead. We're gonna risk one of the Sky Swimmers. Bop, bang, boom. Yeah, they take a ton. We get it back. I'd say things are looking pretty good. Watch them. Red mana, Ashling's Command. Could you imagine? No, they would have gotten a red mana with one of these already. What do we think in Mansack? All right, good game. We'll take it. All right, we're playing Dirty Veggie. I guess this is a keep. We've got Dagger. We've got 2, 3, 4 on the play. And then if we draw a white source, well, I think I'd save that, honestly. Would have been nice to have, but we can maybe play this one turn and remove the counter and attack or something. Playing against Gobby Wobbies. Sure. I guess theoretically we could have gone Scoundrel Nuisance there. I think Peddler gives us a little more. Might help us dig. All right. Or they're just gonna Blight Rot it. That's fine too. Okay. We're taking it like a champ. All right. I think I'm just attacking and playing the Well Guard. See if they have more removal. Or they could just have some big boys like the 6/6. Why do I even say these things? And they're hasting that bad boy up. Woo! No blocks here. Interesting. So we could equip an attack with the Well Guard. But I think we'll just play it a little slow and do this. Develops our board a little bit better, I would say. We'll see what they're doing here. Probably losing 3. I am planning on just chumping with my 1/1. If they don't have removal, we might get to draw like 5 cards next turn. Attacking with both. Okay. Do I want to trade? I think I'll just chump and take the 2. Spikeling. Auntie. Okay. Let's activate. Tap this. Draw 4 cards. Pretty good. Not a single land. Are you for real? Okay. I can't believe there was not a single land. Ugh. What am I supposed to do with that? I'll take that though, that's for sure. Okay, I think to start we're just attacking, right? Make another 1/1. They seem to have nothing. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna do. We got a pretty wide board, I would say. Opponent. All right, we'll take it. All right, playing David Wilkins. I mean, I can't complain about having Sig. I would really like to be on the play, but what are you gonna do? Can go Sig into Rhymekin or Sig into Festival. Scarblade Scout. Okay. I think we're still just playing Sig here. Okay. Decline. I assume this is the 4-2 flash in. I don't know what else it would be, but we're gonna bounce the scout. Probably take the 4, honestly. I would love to set up a turn where we like trade with the recluse and play risks. Eulogist. Yep. Good old elves, huh? I think I'm just gonna do this. Are they attacking? They are. Okay. And we'll double block. Give that persist. Okay. We'll send that back. Scarblade Scout. Okay, they must have another 2-drop or land, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, I think I want to draw a card. I think we're attacking with everyone. I guess we're going Sentry. This thing's an issue. We can Temporal Cleansing it at some point. Probably need to sooner rather than later. Gross. Man, these elf decks are just... horrible. Well... Well, that works out nicely for us. I think I'm just attacking with everyone. What do we think about just trading these? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I think I'm fine. I think I'm just trying to kill them. I think that's our mission here. Okay, now if they play that, they're gonna mill the eyes. I'm somewhat surprised they didn't take back the whatchamacallit? The Gravedigger. They can chump, chump, chump. I think we're just attacking with these two. That's the turn. Okay. Draw a card. All right. Let's see what they got. This is their turn here. They need something good. All right. Decent step one. Okay. That's not going to cut it. All right. Got there. Sweet. All right, playing Tom 97. What's up? Okay, we're on the play. We've got 2 drops. Opponent mulligan to 5. Okay. A decent sign, some might say. Well, I'm gonna lead on the Sentry. We'll see if they have removal. Negative. Okay. They might have Seer. But I think we're still playing this. Nope. Basic land cycling. Alright, next turn should be a good turn if they don't have removal. Which they do not. think we're declining. Okay. I think probably GG's unless they have a wipe, board wipe or something. That's a pretty good one. Let's give persist to this. Let's... All right. Am I just attacking with everyone? All right, do they have soul immolation? Boggart Prankster. Sure. Okay, got him. All right. Currently 177 Mythic, playing Carestia. 98%. If we drew lands, this hand would be sweet, but we can't risk it. We'll keep this. I like having the dagger. I guess we're getting rid of the peddler, even though it feels bad. Opponent, mountain. They got a little elemental, buddy. Sure do. Yeah, I do like having the recluse. That's a nice pickup. We're taking our 2. What do they got? Nothing. Okay, well, we'll play our dagger and we will pass. They could have a glamour gifter, I guess. They're just playing the cinder. They sure are. Ooh, discarding another seeker. Okay. I think I'm just gonna play the Murrow here. Take another plains. We'll see what they do. I don't mind trading these off. I don't really want to bounce this and give them another draw discard. Ooh, they are splashing, okay. I think we're just going Sentry Sky Swimmer here. Pass the turn. Restia. Red, red, red. Okay. They're using their Seeker. So maybe they're about to drop a 6/5. No, a Stratosaur. Discarding an island. Okay. Do they have something to play? One blue? Convoke. I guess I could put something on top of my library. Oh, an Omni Changeling. Okay. They discarded the forest they got. Okay. All right, I think we're just playing everything. This is kind of what we do. I'd love to draw a creature and just be able to attack and pump. That would be like the dream. They just like play Omni Changeling here. But looks like they're doing the red mana. Let's see what they got. If they don't kill our Sentry or our Shield Bearer, I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Flame Braider. Okay. Into Changeling. Tap something. That's going to give them 5. Oh, they're killing the Shield Bearer? It's a bummer. No, just play your Omni Changeling. Come on. Come on. Just play it. Just play your Changeling. Just do it. Yeah, tap some creatures. No removals. Come on. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay. They must have like Seer or something. Okay. So 3 blockers. One, two, three. We're getting in with 4. Oh. Really wanted to hit a creature there. If we had hit a creature there, I think maybe we could have won. Getting rid of the peddler is probably smart. Yeah, well, I think we had to take it. I think... I don't know, do we... It seemed like the best opportunity. I mean, really, if we drew any creature there, we would have probably won, right? Any creature in our deck. All right, and they are still going here. Sometimes you gotta take risks like that when you're behind. They're coming in, okay. Yeah, no blocks for me. That's a pretty good draw. I think we're taking the shield bearer. Okay, we need to dodge some draws here from our opponent. I mean, if they get like card draw or something with this Twin Flame Traveler, it's gonna be pretty bad. Okay. They're keeping the card in their hand. Also, somewhat concerning. Let's get rid of that. They have something in their hand, right? I think we get the sentry back. Okay. Seer, sure. All right, we need this to be a land. Sig. Oh, we just attack, right? Put Sig into play? As long as they don't have removal. Okay. Do they have removal? No. Thanks. All right, we got there. Good thing we put them to 2. Mythic 126. Climbing up nicely. Nice little 7-1 trophy there. Can't complain. Yeah, I mean, deck was... It wasn't amazing. I mean, we had Sig. We had the Nuisance. The Sentry. Riss is like, whatever. The Walker. So, I mean, we had some rares. We had the Sheared Bearer to pump. And then we just had, like, the triple Scoundrel. The triple Sky Swimmer. Just went super wide. Able to kill people. We'll take it. And, maybe we'll keep going. We'll see if we can hit top 50 or something. We'll catch you for the next one. Peace.